the city, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks.
Yo! Hello, people, and welcome to the DeMario Crosby Show. This is episode 8, season 3, as you guys know it. Today we're going to be talking about, we're going to catching up with an old friend. I interviewed him before for my TV show, and now we are checking in with him again to see how things are going. So yeah, I don't want to get too in depth in it without bringing him out. So without further ado, Jesus, come on out here, man.
What up? It's the boy Kolony.
There he is. What's happening, man?
Brother?
Appreciate you being here, man. Tell the people about yourself just so people can get a little idea who you are. For the people that didn't see the last interview they was in, I forgot it was like season 2, episode something. So just tell them a little bit about that.
Yeah, guys, my name's Kolony. Actually, also another YouTuber as well, who is in the side of gaming.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You can scoot over a little bit more. My bad. Thank you.
I appreciate you. You know this is my house. I'm just playing.
Gotcha. So yeah, for you people that don't know, he's a YouTuber, he's a streamer, he's a friend. He helped me get a job when I was down. Anyway, we're not gonna talk.
Get you fired.
Sadly, he's my boss, so it's pretty fun. But let's dive right into it. Let's get right into the questions, brother. So my first question for you is, and I wrote them all down, so
Go for it.
okay. From the last time we talked,
Okay.
what changed, and what have you done to the studio?
So the changes that I've made, actually my equipment, I actually put in probably about an additional $400.
Oh shit!
Additional $400 to the equipment that I have here. Probably spending maybe $1,000 more before it's ready.
Ooh, so how much you invested in right now? Like how much?
Probably about $3,200.
$3,200.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Investing in himself. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Not my fault.
No, you're good. You're good.
So the studio is slowly coming.
It's almost there. It's almost pitch perfect.
So then, since you're actually experiencing you building your own studio from the ground, would you just tell people that it just takes patience and
It does.
discipline?
It takes a lot of hard work,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take for the dream studio that you've always wanted, it's probably gonna take you more than 4 or 5 months of paychecks.
Yeah.
Alone. And that's, obviously with house bills and car bills and student
The
loans.
shit that we don't want to pay.
The U.S. government fucks you over.
Shout out to the mother. No. Shout out to the government. I hear you though. That's real shit. I'm cussing on you. This must be a good one. That's a raw version. But all right. So that was pretty good. My second question to you. So how long you been doing this? The whole building the studio, streaming, things like that. How long?
As far as consistency, probably about maybe 3 months. But the actual channel was developed and started about 8 months ago. So getting everything together took about more than 6-7 months.
So what made you stop? Because you said that 3 months of consistency. Why'd you stop?
So there wasn't really a stop. I didn't have the equipment to do what I wanted to do. So I created the channel, started getting to know from as far as fans of friends, and then having their friends kind of know me, saying hey, this is how we're gonna support you, just by subscribing to you,
right?
And as well as hey, this is the content that I got going on for me. This is my future content. Just look out. Honestly, that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah. So would you say for other people younger, YouTubers, things like that, you would say there's sometimes that you do a little bit more background work than actual posting work?
Correct.
Sometimes?
Correct.
Yeah. So when you guys don't see like him working, he actually is working behind the scenes and like getting stuff to set up so he can do the things that he wants to do. Right?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Because I remember from the last time I was here, like the green screen wasn't he had one, but it was a little smaller. Who paid for it? Who knows? I did, but
I did.
I'm not gonna brag, but yeah, I mean, he
Remember
definitely.
I got you that job.
Not lying, not lying. But from like my experience and just seeing it and coming over a lot and seeing it, I give you big props for building and staying consistent with it and having the self-discipline and not just be like, you know what, fuck it, like it's not coming how fast I want it, I'm just done. Like he's being patient with it, he's growing with it, so it's just pretty dope, bro. So he knows this man. Another question, man. So tell us about your brand. Tell us the name of the brand, why you chose it. I think I asked this before, but like I said, there's a lot more people watching now. So tell us all about the brand, the name, why'd you name it, all about it. Shoot.
Alright, so the brand name's One Kolony.
One Kolony.
That's a given. ONEKOLONY.
I never know how to spell it, so I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it.
One Kolony, what it is for me as a representation is for one community.
Okay.
In far as like the gaming world and like any type of comedy, because for
Okay.
me, if you guys check out the channel, I'm gonna be very silly. I'm very funny. That's how I am as a person.
Okay.
That's how I am at my job.
Okay.
So don't give them that faith, because your job is one hell of a job.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just making people laugh. Honestly. That's what my channel's about. If you enjoy laughter and if you like gaming too, that's a plus.
Right. Right.
But there are some things, that me and you are working on that we're not going to tell them, obviously.
Not yet. Y'all can't have it yet.
We do have a show coming out too. As he is Demario Crosby as his own brand, but he also is part of One Kolony as well.
2 for 1 deal is what I call it. It's special.
That's sold at McDonald's. Get it for a cheap price. Shut up.
Sure, dude. So overall, his brand is about bringing that feeling of one community as everyone knows each other, but a community that has fun doing whatever they do.
Correct.
And that's what I like. I like to have fun with everything I do, because if you take everything serious, you're a butt.
It won't work out. I can tell you that right now. It's not going to work
butthole.
out. No, you're literally a butthole.
I usually don't say butthole, so that's why I'm really, what's going on with my
I say it with like so much emphasis.
Because I'm a gangster.
Butthole.
Gangster. But, okay. Fourth question, and this one's pretty good. Where do you see your brand, One Kolony, in 5 years?
In 5 years, honestly, maybe over 100K subscribers. Have a fan base, but the biggest thing how I see it for me is not just having over 100K. That's my goal.
Right, that's your goal.
Within 3.5 years.
Okay, I like that. Goal setter. I like it.
But the biggest thing as well is for being able to connect with the fans, like with all the fan base. Regardless if you're my friend or you just talk to me once, or if you just, honestly just come and check the videos.
Yeah.
And subscribe. So.
Gotcha. 1K. I like it.
Because honestly, you know how it is for YouTubers. The biggest thing is that you're the support. That's how it's always going to be. Without you guys, there's no us. So.
He ain't lying now. Not lying. That's pretty dope. So, 4 years, you see yourself at 10K. Do you see yourself in like a different place, or like what I mean by that is like mentally? Do you see yourself on like a different path, maybe, or?
No, I think this is going to be the path that I'm always going to be, just gaming and the show that we'll probably be making, which you guys don't know about yet.
Right.
Big emphasis on this show, and we got a lot of things coming up very soon. You can't say nothing. No? It's One Kolony branded, but
Sign the contract.
It is co-hosted by the Demario Crosby Show, so.
Who is it co-hosted by? Say it one more time. Just
The
one.
Demario Crosby.
Alright, so number 5. usually try to ask 5, but if I have something else, I will ask after this. What is your overall goal with your brand that you're doing here? And like all of the things you're doing? Like what's your overall like there has to be there's a vision that you see when you started.
Right.
And there's something that you want to complete off or end, so
the subscribe base is for the support, but what I'm really looking for is to be paid by YouTube.
Okay.
To make it off of a living.
Pizze.
So maybe a couple things on the side.
When you say living, so you're saying you here making videos, that's
Every
your
day.
full-time job?
Every day, yeah.
Don't work anywhere else, that's it?
Mm-hmm. That's like, it's a dream.
You can do that?
It's a dream. Yeah.
Dreams come true, damn it. Go ahead, go ahead, keep going. I like your answer.
Honestly, that's like my dream, and probably on the side, you know, or being known as a video editor, because people can see with my content, guys, it's a little bit different than Damario's. Damario's is all raw footage, which is absolutely phenomenal when it comes to his type of content. But with mine, it's a lot more edited, and you can see through my content as well, if you like games, obviously. But to brand myself as not only for what I do, but for as well as for how I do it.
Guy with a plan. I like it. I like it. Ooh, I came up with this is a question that I was asked. Shout out to D-Wall. He asked me this question. And I think I'm just going to start asking everyone this question every time I do an interview. What do you define success? So, like, as an overall, when will you... wait, how do I want to say it? So, if you were to say, I'm successful, what would that look like? How would you define success?
Success is not...
You personally.
Success is not something that can be completed.
Oh, shit.
That's
chills. Some water.
To me, honestly, success is not something that is completed. It is what you do today and how you affects tomorrow. That is success.
So it's not something.
It's
like
not something that can be
it's
stopped.
It's just something. It's just life.
Correct.
Holy shit, people! That's a different answer from what I said. Did you know what I said?
No.
He didn't watch the fucking video.
I mean, you usually tell me when your videos come out and I watch it right away.
My fault.
Like, you never watch mine right away, so if we're going to call someone out right now, is that going to be the dark side?
We don't have to do this right now. But no. That's a dope answer, bro, because, like, I never heard something like that. Like, success is like a lifelong journey. That's pretty dope. So it's not, so success never comes intact with you with like money, like girls, fame, none of that.
No, absolutely not.
Man, what a plan. Jesus,
Just one focus, my man, one focus.
I like it. That's what I'm talking about. It's pretty good, man. I like it. You have any questions for me you wanted to ask me, or anything cross your mind? You just...
Yeah, so I see you have a specific item on the floor. You haven't unveiled yet.
Oh, let's do it. Okay, so crazy part. One of my fans, it was my birthday recently. He decided to buy me a gift. Pretty dope, actually. If you don't know, I'm a big Kyrie Irving fan. Shout out to Kyrie Irving. Celtics are definitely gonna win the finals this year. He's getting another ring. But yeah, he bought me the Kyrie's. We're gonna unveil them right now. Shout out to Will Simpson is his last name. I almost forgot. Whoops. So shout out to him. He's a very good friend of mine, but I call him a fan because he supports the show from the very beginning. So like I said, definitely a big shout out to him. Let's reveal and see what these motherfuckers are looking like today. Oh yeah.
Those are nice.
Oh yeah. I'm a Bigfoot fucker. I didn't know that. Oh, but yeah, these are the Kyrie. What these? The 4s? Kyrie lows. I don't know if they're the 4s. Well, they're one of the Kyries. They're pretty decent. So yeah, if just so everyone's aware,
they're 4. Yeah.
They're the 4. Yeah. So these are Kyrie 4s. Anybody want to like try to play me in basketball now? It's a done deal. I'm done. Fucking you up. So if if you guys ever wanted to just send a
Hold
gift.
on. There's one more thing
What?
that I didn't tell you. So,
Whoa, he's pregnant.
as a part of one colony, you know, me having the respect for you, you having the respect for me, I actually got you a gift.
Don't smack me now, hey, you on that book.
He actually doesn't know. So, what I was able to do for him, and from the expenses of everything, this is actually a new green screen. Provided by Elgato. And I actually wanted to give you this.
Get the fuck out of here.
As a gift.
Motherfucker surprised that you a gift. God
So, for him being home at the studio, it's actually a retractable
oh,
green screen.
It was my birthday recently. you
and portable, yeah.
That's what partnerships bring.
This is
That's
from one colony, my friend. So have fun with it.
Let me tell y'all something. I wasn't expecting this, and it's okay. I got shoes and a green screen. Okay, one colony. Oh, I like this. So as y'all can see, it's full of surprises. We have a lot of respect for each other, and my fan has a lot of respect for me, and he's definitely a dear friend of me. So don't definitely get it twisted that he's just a fan. Like I said, I went to school with both of these guys, and pretty amazing people. Like I said, I have a ton of respect for him. That's why I'm giving him an interview. I only give the people that I have the most respect to the interview. So if you, like I said, if you want to get an interview in, definitely hit me up. We'll make plans. I appreciate you coming out. Well, I came out to your house and got the interview done. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna show you guys a clip of all of his setup like later probably, so you guys get. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Little pay-per-view. I thought I'd ask, but if I just show his shit off and he whacked me, that'd be pretty messed up. Break my camera, you ain't gonna never get it.
You'll be able to see a little sneak peek of the setup. It's actually brand new.
Definitely. Go on his YouTube, subscribe to his channel, One Colony. Follow him on Instagram, Snapchat.
Links are in the description below.
Links below, definitely. Like I say, my thing is to support people that's doing whatever, even if it's not anything with YouTube or anything. If you're go to become CEO or just have a job somewhere at Walmart, become a manager, whatever you do, it's amazing. Like I say, it's not, we're not discriminating or just saying that we're like these gods that think we. Well, I'm getting too in depth. But anyway, like I said, whatever you're doing, I support it. You support me, I support you. Even if you don't support me, I support you. I love you. If you don't love me, I still love you. It's a quote from Big Sean. Shout out to him. He just dropped a new song, I think, and it's featured in something. So I'm going to check that out as well. And like I said, thank you for everyone that does watch my videos. And thank you for everyone that has been subscribing and supporting me doing my stand-up lately. That's tough. It's tough, bro. Very tough because you're making material and wow, I'm kind of just like going off right now. But that's good. That's good. That's good. So he asked me the question. Y'all just didn't see it. So doing that, like, it's tough because like stand up, man. It is very, very. It's stressful because you're making material and you don't know if people are gonna laugh. You can show your material to friends, but like I said, you still don't know if people are going to laugh. Yeah. So it's definitely a big gamble, but it's something that I have a very big passion for. And my thing with my brand is to inspire people, motivate them to do whatever you want to do. Like I said, it doesn't have to be the biggest things, big things like getting on stage. It can be whatever. So I just want people to do better. Take care of themselves, stuff like that. Shout out to Kevin Hart, he's definitely a big inspiration. Shout out to my dad, he's definitely a big inspiration. Shout out to my other dad. Slow. Everybody's what? But no, like I say, we're full of jokes, and I just like to have fun with everything I do. But I don't want to make it seem like everything we do is not stressful. Like I said, with the show we got, it's a lot of things we got to figure out and things we got to like put together. So it's a lot of things that we get into and like do, but we mostly do it for other people to experience it as well. And like I said, we like to show people what
It's exciting though.
we like to do, you know.
It's exciting.
And it's the stuff that we're he's very passionate about. Just his setup is amazing. It's amazing. He invested a lot of money into it because that's his passion. So he invests in that, and he's working and building and building. The investment's going to come and return him sooner or later. So here's one investment. I'm in his show. So yeah, not to brag. But.
And if you guys, you know, are looking for, like, from the electrical side or like component side of what you guys need, feel free to hit up Demario to talk to me. More than give you, like, available for you guys to, like, give out recommendations.
Definitely.
Because, you know, you guys need to start somewhere. Some people don't know how to research. And it's pretty easy for me.
Yeah. He's a, what do you call it? A techie guy, so.
Techie guy. That's what they call him.
I think, right?
Let me go here to get the techie guy.
Techie guy, right? But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Share, like, laugh, comment.
Hit all the buttons.
Hit all the buttons. Like I said, follow my guy. Like I said, we're going to definitely keep building. We're going to check in with him another time. Way down the line to see how he's doing, so you guys can keep on the updates and keep on and just following his story as a person and as a brand. So
this is the only time though that you guys probably won't see me screaming as much.
That is very true. If you, honestly, hands down, his content's really good. Not saying that because he's a friend. I actually get really inspired about, like, the things he does and he puts on film because it's fucking amazing. And I thought I cried a little bit. But yeah, so it's all about lifting each other up and just helping each other to be better at the end of the day, and keeping each other focused, but also healthy, I guess. But another thing, last thing, and I'm talking a lot, again, I wanted to personally thank you for getting me a job and getting me out of the gym that I was in, because I was in the top gym. So that's what friends are for. So, once again, appreciate you coming out. Thank you, man. Thank you for your time. We'll see you guys. Peace, love, and blessings.
Bye!
Probably like do like yell like what you usually do when you like exit.
No, that's my exit. That's my exit.
I like it. I'm kidding. Just straight to the point. I like it. Peace.
Bye!
Cells behind it, and a few pockets of low pressure, and a fairly heavy band of rain showers and snow all the way from the eastern portions of Montana down to western. Ponca City, Blackwell area, 68 degrees today. Winds southerly.